León, Nicaragua's second largest city, housing a basilica or cathedral founded in 1531, making it one of the oldest cathedrals in America. There's so much rich history here since it has been a home of Nicaragua's most noteworthy poets. You could spend days walking the streets, eating great food, but today we're looking for something a little bit more extreme.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, to get to the base of that volcano is a little tricky due to we had to take some small dirt roads to get there. Once you get there, it's kind of mesmerizing since we've never been so close to a volcano before. The hike up is not very hard, only about 1.5 miles, but be aware that you are walking on some loose gravel, lava rocks, sand, so it can be a little slippery. The guides do recommend to bring 1 liter of water per person. There's actually some locals that will be willing to take your gear up the volcano. Just make sure you settle the price before doing so. Or you could opt out like we did and carry it yourself.
And just in case you didn't know, it is an active volcano. And actually, if you put your hand down on the ground, it is hot and there's also steam coming up from the ground. Now for this extreme adventure, it is about $30 per person. And if you are not native to Nicaragua, meaning you are from a different country, you are required to pay an extra $5 to $10 fee to enter the park. So that price includes a backpack, jumpsuit, gloves, goggles, and your board. Just be sure to bring a bandana for your face. Now that we got our gear, we are ready to go, and Jovi decides to go first. He made it down with ease, no problem at all. Up next, Margarita, and she also made it down with ease, no problem at all.
But then, there's me. I had a couple challenges. Up to this point, everything was going good, just as planned. Just needed to get down in one piece. But for some reason, things started to take a different turn, and I started to slide all over the place, and it was actually kind of scary, thinking I might have to roll down the rest of the volcano. I think the reason why my board was going sideways was because I was only holding it with one hand, and the other hand I was kind of keeping it to see if I could kind of stop with my hand, but it was not working. I was also trying to use my feet, but at the same time I have heard that if you use your feet you can kind of snap your legs back, so nope, not doing that either. I'm actually glad that I had goggles because there were so many rocks flying into my face that would have been dangerous without it. At this point, I knew nothing was gonna happen, and I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. What a crazy experience, man.
I jumped in.
I'm really glad that everybody made it down safely with no issues at all. I'm also glad that we had fun. Once you're done, your guys wait for you, and they had refreshments and some fruits for us, which was great. We were so thirsty. Overall, this was an epic experience. We will say bye from Cerro Negro, and we will see you in the next adventure.